Made in USA Crypto showcases blockchain projects developed in the United States, with a focus on innovation, security, and regulatory alignment. These homegrown solutions reflect American values and may play a key role in shaping the future of digital finance. While popular coins like XRP, ADA, and DOGE often dominate headlines, this video explores lesser-known US-based projects that some believe have strong potential for growth. Let's jump right in with our first project we would like to highlight, called Kaspa. Kaspa represents a groundbreaking innovation in the blockchain technology realm. It is a transaction layer that offers instant confirmation, powered by a proof-of-work engine that not only delivers speed, but also scalability, redefining how transactions are processed on the blockchain. When transactions are dispatched to miners, they can be promptly added to the ledger. This is made possible by a revolutionary block DAG structure that forms the backbone of the Kaspa system. This structure is based on the GhostDAG protocol, which is an innovative evolution of the Nakamoto consensus, scalable and suitable for a wide range of applications. In keeping with the principles that underpin Bitcoin, Kaspa implements a proof-of-work mining system. Additionally, it adheres to a deflationary monetary policy and ensures no pre-mine or central governance, thereby maintaining the decentralized nature of the blockchain. What sets Kaspa apart is its unique capacity to uphold high block rates, all the while maintaining the high level of security that is characteristic of the most secure proof-of-work environments. Unlike many traditional cryptocurrencies, Kaspa successfully circumvents the trade-off between security, scalability, and decentralization. The decentralization of cryptocurrencies often necessitates a limitation on their block creation rate. This is to curb the creation of orphans, off-chain blocks that manifest during the time it takes for a latent block to be propagated across the network. However, Kaspa's consensus layer employs GhostDAG, a proof-of-work consensus protocol that evolves Nakamoto's chain into a directed acyclic graph of blocks, effectively resolving this trade-off. The result is a robust cryptocurrency backed by 51% security, supported by a high number of miners and nodes, and delivering throughput equivalent to 1 block per second. This makes Kaspa a highly efficient platform for transactions. Furthermore, Kaspa's consensus layer facilitates fast confirmations, thereby enabling use cases that necessitate immediate proof of publication, such as e-commerce. This stands in stark contrast to traditional cryptocurrencies, which are often hampered by slow block rates leading to sluggish confirmations. Slow block rates also contribute to high variance in mining income, prompting miners to join larger mining pools. However, Kaspa's fast block rate counteracts this effect, reducing the variance of mining income, which in turn diminishes the incentive for miners to join large mining pools, contributing to the decentralization of mining. Kaspa has a market cap of $3 billion. Some speculate it could reach a $60 billion valuation in a strong bull run. That's a hypothetical 20x increase, purely speculative, not a guarantee. As our second project, we would like to present Render. From animated movies and online gaming to the crypto metaverse, most forms of digital entertainment heavily depend on motion graphics and three-dimensional visual effects. Industrial applications of 3D graphics range from product prototyping and simulation to scientific and architectural visualization. As the demand for immersive digital worlds grows, so does the need for complex computations. The Render token is designed to revolutionize the 3D rendering industry. By leveraging blockchain, Render provides an efficient and secure way for creators to access powerful computers for complex rendering tasks. Essentially, anyone can join the Render network to create or rent out computational resources, accelerating the rendering process. Render serves as a bridge between creatives and Render nodes, a distributed network of powerful computers, promoting faster, easier, and more secure rendering. Render also enables crowdsourcing of 3D projects and digital asset trading, creating an accessible ecosystem of creative digital assets, applications, and ideas. Render tokens' GPU-powered renders are applicable not only to film production but also to video game design, VR experiences, and more, enabling the media sector to produce high-quality visuals quickly. Apart from encouraging people to join the network, Render tokens can be used to purchase computing resources. The Render network is a self-sustaining, mutually beneficial ecosystem. By contributing their computing resources and purchasing additional ones with Render tokens, users are rewarded, incentivizing them to retain their tokens as their value increases with demand. The token reward system implemented within the Render network promotes a healthy, thriving ecosystem. This incentivization approach not only encourages existing users to invest further in the growth and success of the network, but it also attracts new users by creating a dynamic and rewarding environment. This enhanced level of security, trust, and transparency is not just a benefit, but a necessity for the Render network's continued growth and prosperity. As the network expands and evolves, these elements will remain central to its operation, ensuring the Render network remains a reliable and attractive platform for users. This, ultimately, maintains the network's competitive edge and ensures its longevity in a rapidly changing digital landscape. Render has a market cap of $2.5 billion. With continued growth in AI and 3D rendering, some believe it could climb to $70 billion. That's a hypothetical 28x increase, purely speculative, not a guarantee. Our third US-based project is called Ondo. Stablecoins have become indispensable for several reasons. Primarily, they bridge the traditional financial world with the digital asset space, offering a stable medium of exchange in a traditionally very volatile market. In this evolving landscape, Ondo Finance is carving out its niche by revolutionizing real-world assets through its innovative product offerings. Ondo's approach centers around tokenizing stable, income-generating assets from the traditional financial world, thereby merging the best of both worlds: the reliability and familiarity of traditional finance with the efficiency and accessibility of blockchain technology. The structure of Ondo Finance is split into two primary arms: the asset management arm and the technology arm. The asset management arm is responsible for creating and overseeing tokenized financial products. These products are intricately designed to embody the characteristics of traditional financial instruments, while leveraging the benefits of blockchain technology. On the other hand, the technology arm of Ondo is focused on developing decentralized finance protocols, which are integral to the functioning and scalability of Ondo's financial offerings. A distinctive aspect of Ondo's approach lies in its protocol development. The protocols, once established, are designed to operate independently of Ondo. This independence is reflected in their governance and web interfaces, which are managed by separate entities, not controlled by Ondo. This separation underscores Ondo's commitment to creating decentralized and autonomous financial ecosystems. In the volatile realm of cryptocurrency, trust and security are paramount. Ondo addresses these concerns by collaborating with established, reputable partners in various operational aspects. For instance, the OUSG Fund, managed in partnership with BlackRock and involving entities like Citi, JP Morgan, and State Street, exemplifies Ondo's commitment to quality and security. Additionally, the use of Coinbase for crypto asset custody further reinforces this commitment. Ondo has a market cap of $3 billion. If real-world asset tokenization gains momentum, it could potentially hit $60 billion. That's a hypothetical 20x increase, purely speculative, not a guarantee. Let's explore Injective, our next featured project. DeFi has quickly become one of the most popular uses for blockchain technology, replicating traditional financial services through smart contracts. Injective provides tools to build decentralized applications, dApps, focusing on these financial functionalities. It aims to create a comprehensive DeFi infrastructure that is interconnected and can access deep liquidity. Built using the Cosmos Software Development Kit, SDK, Injective benefits from fast transactions and the interoperability of Cosmos's inter-blockchain communication protocol. Injective's native token, INJ, is used for staking to validate transactions and for community voting to govern the protocol. Injective has received backing from major crypto investors, including Binance, and additional funding from venture capital groups like Pantera and Jump Crypto. The protocol has also partnered across the crypto space to support its development, including funding a $150 million ecosystem fund. Injective's primary role is to provide software modules for developers to build DeFi solutions. Because Injective's tools set a standard in its ecosystem, any DeFi protocols created with them are interoperable, allowing them to interact and share liquidity. Injective also addresses the front-running problem that has plagued DEXs. Front-running occurs when high-frequency traders, typically bots, detect trades submitted by individual traders and jump the line to execute more advantageous trades. Injective uses frequent batch auctions to solve this issue. In addition to liquidity aggregation, Injective maximizes interoperability using the existing Cosmos infrastructure. Cosmos introduced the IBC protocol in 2021, allowing various chains and dApps using the IBC standard to transact with each other. Through IBC, tokens and other data can seamlessly traverse Cosmos's ecosystem. Injective has also prioritized communication with chains outside of Cosmos through bridges, supporting digital asset transfers between individual chains. Injective has a market cap of $1.2 billion. Some in the space believe it could scale up to $30 billion during a major run. That's a hypothetical 25x increase. Purely speculative, not a guarantee. Our fifth project to highlight is Akash. Akash is an open-source, decentralized cloud computing platform developed using the Cosmos Software Development Kit (SDK) and implemented on the Cosmos blockchain. It allows for the deployment of any cloud-native application, enhancing price performance and scalability for decentralized applications and organizations within its network. Akash is compatible with many extant cloud applications, enabling businesses to engage in the decentralized cloud computing market. By distributing underutilized cloud capacity, Akash provides more efficient and cost-effective cloud computing services compared to centralized alternatives. The network, due to its commitment to open-source technology, is claimed to be significantly cheaper than existing centralized cloud computing providers. AKT, the native token of the Akash network, is used for network governance and security, value storage and exchange, and incentivizing network participation. Akash serves as a decentralized cloud computing marketplace that reallocates unused computing processing power to customers in need. Its supercloud connects clients with providers through a transparent, distributed leasing service, while preserving the advantages of decentralized computation via the Akash blockchain. The protocol's flexibility allows for provider transitions, offering performance benefits from global deployments. Computer resources are virtualized and split into containerized applications, referred to as containers. These are leased to tenants, who purchase cloud services on the network. Providers bid on these requests after validation, with the lowest bid winning the lease. This process incentivizes all market participants to use the network. Providers profit from their idle resources, while tenants benefit from lower costs. All marketplace transactions occur on the Akash blockchain. The Akash blockchain uses a delegated proof-of-stake consensus mechanism for security. The network relies on a system of validators and delegators. Validators commit new blocks to the blockchain through a voting process, using tokens staked by delegators. Delegators stake their tokens to their chosen validators based on publicly available information. The protocol also uses a Tendermint algorithm for enhanced speed and scalability. This revolutionary platform breaks the conventional boundaries of cloud computing by promoting transparency and granting permissionless access to all its users. The decentralized nature of the platform ensures the secure and efficient use of resources, making Akash a trailblazer in the realm of cloud computing. Akash has a market cap of $400 million. If decentralized cloud infrastructure takes off, some estimate it could reach $25 billion. That's a hypothetical 62x increase. Purely speculative, not a guarantee. Project number 6 is called Clearpool. Clearpool is the first decentralized credit marketplace worldwide, originating hundreds of millions of loans through its DeFi protocols. It operates on various networks, giving investors the freedom to choose the loan requests they wish to fund. Clearpool serves as a bridge between institutional borrowers and lenders. These lenders contribute their digital assets to individual borrower pools. They have full control over the borrower they lend to and their risk exposure, which they can assess by reviewing borrower profiles. Lenders can earn higher interest rates and returns by providing unsecured institutional liquidity to higher-risk borrower pools. To participate with Clearpool as a borrower or lender, users must own C-Pool tokens. Borrowers set up their borrower pool, and financial institutions determine the interest rates for each borrower pool through the Clearpool Oracle network. Lenders can then stake their C-Pool tokens to a specific pool, earning interest on their staked tokens. Clearpool initiates blockchain technology crypto lending by creating single borrower pools. Risks are evaluated based on borrowers' profiles and the credit market, enabling potential lenders to assess the total value potential for their investments. Clearpool launched in early 2022 with 3 liquidity pools from FBG Capital, Wintermute, and Folkwang. In 2024, Clearpool has introduced term pools, credit vaults, a new chain, fintech borrowers, and a new user interface. Looking ahead, its decentralized credit marketplace will further evolve, featuring multi-chain growth, detailed credit report availability, the second version of Clearpool Prime, a new staking model, exchange-traded pools, and other enhancements. Clearpool has a market cap of 120 million. With growth in decentralized credit markets, it may one day hit 20 billion. That's a hypothetical 167x increase, purely speculative, not a guarantee. As our seventh US-based project, we present Propy. Propy is an innovative blockchain-based real estate platform using Coinbase's base chain to revolutionize property transactions by bringing real estate assets on-chain. It aims to make property ownership more accessible, secure, and efficient for buyers and sellers through tokenization and digital representations of real-world addresses. A key feature of Propy is Propy Keys, which allows users to mint real estate addresses as NFTs. This not only secures property titles by reducing risks like deed fraud, but also gamifies property ownership with interactive features such as challenges and staking mechanisms. These staked NFTs offer Propy token rewards, encouraging active community participation. The initiative quickly gained traction, with over 150,000 minted addresses shortly after launch, and a goal of millions more, valued at an estimated $10 billion. Propy Keys also offers AI-generated NFT landmarks, enabling users to own customized digital versions of global landmarks, expanding its reach into collectible assets. By digitizing and gamifying property deeds, Propy facilitates smoother property transfers and a more decentralized approach to real estate, aiming to transform the $280 trillion market. Propy represents a cutting-edge approach to real estate investment and transaction management, attracting support from influential figures in tech and finance, including Cathie Wood and Tim Draper. Through its base chain integration, Propy is pioneering on-chain home ownership, turning the dream of seamless, secure property transactions into a blockchain reality. Propy has a market cap of 50 million. If on-chain real estate adoption accelerates, some believe it could go to 5 billion. That's a hypothetical 100x increase, purely speculative, not a guarantee. For our eighth project, we're looking at Aerodrome, the leading DeFi platform on base chain. Aerodrome is a next-generation automated market maker, designed to serve as the primary source of liquidity for Base. It's built on the robust Velodrome V2 tech stack and introduces a range of innovative features, including concentrated liquidity, automated voting, and a unique NFT marketplace. Aerodrome employs two tokens, Aero for utility and Aero for governance. The latter, an NFT, allows users who lock their Aero tokens to become Aero voters. This gives them a voice in the distribution of token emissions and the opportunity to earn rewards. Liquidity providers are incentivized to contribute liquidity to the system in exchange for Aero tokens. Traders enjoy low slippage and minimal fees, and other protocols can rapidly build liquidity by locking Aero and providing incentives. What sets Aerodrome apart? Firstly, its vote-lock governance model, which grants Aero voters significant sway over the protocol's monetary policy. Secondly, a dynamic emission schedule for Aero tokens that balances rapid growth with sustainability. Lastly, it reserves a quarter of its initial vote power for public goods, funding crucial ecosystem assets. In collaboration with the Base team, Aerodrome is developing a unique public goods engine. This engine, a core part of Aero, ensures liquidity for vital assets. The fees generated from these pairs are directed to the public goods funding and voting. As a result, the Aero token becomes central to the ecosystem. Protocols that plan to integrate with Base will find Aerodrome a vital ally. The flywheel effect in Aerodrome is a compelling force behind its success. The Aero token and Aerodrome's fundamentals create a self-reinforcing growth cycle. When the price of Aero rises, liquidity providers make more money, incentivizing them to add more liquidity. Increased liquidity boosts trading volume, which raises protocol revenue. More people lock their Aero tokens to generate income, encouraging even more protocols to participate. This virtuous cycle continually enhances the value of Aero and the protocol itself. In terms of impact, Aerodrome is set to shake up the DeFi sector. Aero is more capital efficient, community-driven, and flexible than traditional AMMs. And because it's the liquidity layer for Base, which is the fastest growing Layer 2 network this year, Aero can become a big deal in the future. Aerodrome has a market cap of 500 million. If Base continues its rapid growth, Aerodrome could potentially reach 25 billion. That's a hypothetical 50x increase, purely speculative, not a guarantee. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and put notifications on to stay updated on all the latest crypto trends.